So everybody should be able to hear me. Well, welcome to stream, everybody. Today we're actually, I had a lot that I did. So last stream you guys saw that this section over here wasn't even built, but now it is, and you know, I got a lot finished. Last stream we went ahead and worked on the elevator section, the basement section for this. I connected the elevators and did a little bit of work on, I believe, 5 Nights at Freddy's 4. And then off stream, off camera, I built all this grassy section. A lot of stuff right here was built. That was pretty much like everything I built on here. And then I did over here, I began to work on the this section, which this is going to be like a path that obviously leads up to the loading bay, and it's going to be all like trees all around it. It's going to be forested area, and this is going to be forested area with maybe a lake, like a little small lake here in the center. And I think that'll be it for this map, and then I'll be uploading it for download. So yeah, welcome to Stream Survive in Norway and Funtime Jake. You guys are still in here. Let's just explain on how much I've done here. Well, first of all, I need to actually fix this so this doesn't look like this. We're gonna be building today. Well, I'm gonna be doing all of the grass, all the grassy section. So just environment work, honestly. That's all I'm gonna be working on. Literally just environment work. So sorry if it is a bit boring, but that's what is necessary. So this here, I guess I'll put the sign, well, it should be like right here. I'll just throw it here because of the position this road is in. If you want all the grass to be built fast, and you should get effortless builds. It's okay, I can do it by hand. I mean, it doesn't take me too long. I do it pretty quickly, honestly. But thanks for the suggestion. And the next video to come out will be on 5 Nights at Freddy's 4 will be the next review video. And then there'll just be a full map review, which will probably just be another compilation, or compilation, whatever. I don't really know how to say the word. Compilation of all of the videos combined to show the entire map with the download in the description. So I guess the first one we're going to do is this little piece here. Let me turn the game down so it's not so loud. turn it to about 17. Alright. By the way, I saw not a lot of people went and watched the new Gary's Mod video. You guys need to go check that out. That's I put a lot of work in that video actually. It took around 3 hours to make. I really appreciate it if everybody could go watch that video. There we go. Should still be able to hear me pretty good. I think I might change the way the stream is set up, like where the chat is and stuff, because I want mine to look a little nicer. I think the chat is too small on screen for people to actually see what is being said in the chat. I'm gonna try and change it a bit, make it look nicer. So there's the grass. I need to get green terracotta and moss and then go over this whole thing. If you guys are wondering how I do the grass, this is how I do it. I just go over the whole thing, break holes in it, and just go back and forth. That's pretty much how I do it. And then I just fill it all in and I just go over and over it until it's all the blocks that I am adding in. I should actually learn how to use structure blocks because then I can make this grass go a lot quicker if I know how to use structure blocks. Yeah, and then we gotta go over this with green terracotta. And that will be like what it's kinda look like. Fill this all in with blocks. We got one in here. Where did everybody go? Just like nobody in. Fill this in with moss. There we go. There's the grass. I need the leaves as well. I need the birch leaves, I believe, are the ones. Yeah, I'd actually go back and change all the leaves in the forest to birch leaves because they were spruce ones. I actually didn't. I guess I didn't do this section. I swear I did this area. Or maybe I just missed a few of them. Yeah, I did. I just missed a few. See, if there is a few missing, I'm not really gonna go back and change it. I can deal with it and survive. Why did I throw that out? I need that. Actually, might not force this area completely. Might just leave it as a big grass field. Big grass will not be bad. I don't think it'd be too bad, honestly. There'd be a lot of bushes though everywhere. I could just forest it up, just like all that. I think I'm gonna just forest it. Have it, I'll forest it. That'd be a lot easier. And it won't take me. Well, I guess this won't take me that long either. It's actually faster than putting trees everywhere. Alright, now, there's 2 more sections. I got this, and then this. It's a good bit of stuff to still do. I'm going to make this a little bit shorter. We got 2 people up in here. What's up, everybody? What's up? Right. That's pretty good. Got 3 people in here? What's up, everybody? Oh, yeah, we got this one. I like this one. Alright, we gotta do the, what's it called? This grass section. I don't really know how I'm gonna implement, like, the transition into a very forested area. I might just tree it all up there and then add a few trees sticking out from it. Dun, 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 dun. Massive spots here that are missed. I can just go back over, make a few holes in. I need to get some FNAF 6 music as well. That would be really good. Tomorrow is security breach as well, which is gonna be probably slightly difficult to do because of what I'm building. I'm gonna try though and get that right as much as possible. I do need to try and get that right. There is like no grass here at all. I got a lot of blocks here, I mean. Not grass. What am I talking about? Do that. This. Sorry for any background sound you do here. Oh my god. This mic is really messed up. First time it's fastened on here correctly. Alright. How long have we been streaming for? 35 minutes. Got 8 views in here. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at, man? I guess today's just not a day. Everybody's, you know, on YouTube watching my stream. Boring, boring, boring grass work. Alright, now this is where we change what we're listening to. Adventure Battle Theme. It's not too bad. It's not very good either, though. Battle glitch. I'll do this one. For some reason, each one of these grass plots always take me around like 20 minutes to do. Each grass plot. That means 3 grass plots is about an hour of work. In today's stream, I should be able to do about 6 grass plots. That'll be about 2 hours. A little over because about 2 hours and 7 minutes or so. Pretty sure there's more than 6 plots to do in today's with the rest of it. It's more than 6 here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn. That's half of the amount that I would have normally done. Make this kind of like zigzag in a way to make it blend a lot better. No, 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 no. Right. Will766, welcome to stream, and yeah, this looks really good. Appreciate it. Map is actually almost done, if you did not know. I don't know if I seen you before in here. I swear, I think I've seen your name before. Can't exactly remember. But yeah, the map's almost done. I just gotta do this the grass stuff. And then it's done. And it'll be up for download. I don't know what else I'm gonna stream after that. Probably just Security Breach. Probably just be everything that gets streamed, and maybe a game or so every now and again. Fan game. I think that's good. Yeah, it looks good. It's it does blend into the trees a bit. Walk in, you know, yeah, this feels not. Oh yeah, this feels real nice. Right now, probably do this side. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this side. Just fill this in. Do like one straight line. Alright, there we go. There we go, much better. One person in here, what happened to everybody? Where'd they go? "47 minutes ago." Guess I've been streaming for about 47 minutes. Almost an hour. I gotta fill all this in. It's a lot to fill in. Yep, 49 minutes. It's actually updating. Let's do this one. Two people up in here. What's up, everybody? Anybody in here is new and doesn't know already, in order to speak in chat, you have to subscribe. If anybody has any questions about anything, feel free to ask them. I am 100% willing to answer them. Unless there's something that's like a secret and I can't talk about it. And 2,000 subscribers and I'll play with viewers. There we go. Stream is pretty delayed, actually, for me. I really, I'm getting, by the way, guys, I will be able to do, drawing videos, hopefully, like time-lapse drawing videos. So I'll probably do some drawings and make time-lapses on the videos. Make videos, time-lapse videos on it. Throw them into a video. Grow this tree. Hey, hey. Alright, so all these trees are done. How long did that take me? So last time I checked, 49 minutes. A whole 10 minutes to do that. Wow. Okay. So I actually probably could finish this whole section here. Oh, we got 4 people in here. What's up, everybody? It's actually the most we've had today. Welcome to stream, everybody. I'm just working on finishing the map here. We're doing all the grass and environment work here on this massive road. So that's yeah. I'm working my way up. We're doing this section, then we do this, and this, that, and then that, and then that'd be pretty much it, you know. And then I gotta do this, which I'll probably throw a lake right there, just so I don't have to do nearly as much trees and grass everywhere. Yeah, I think it looks really good so far. It's looking pretty decent. Forest section is actually pretty well blending pretty good. And it looks really good actually up in there. We'd walk down here, wham, 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 and this would lead us down to the alleyway where the spring body animatronic is sitting down here. Pretty cool. It's right under this where a village used to be too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch my chat over to something else real quick, so I'm just gonna be AFK for a few seconds, guys. Not too, it should be like literally less than a minute. Alright, I'm back. Should be like pretty okay, yeah. Alright, we got 2 people in here. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I'm just filling all this in. Seeing that so many people did subscribe. I don't know if they're still in here or not, but appreciate it. Stream Ultra Milestones. You definitely gotta be new to the stream. I've never even seen you before. Welcome to stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I used to be in a very small fandom and I forgot to change my name. Oh. Okay. I guess welcome. This, if you don't know, this is recreating my ultimate FNAF map that I've built previously on the channel, and I'm actually on the last part of it, because by the time that next week there will be, I'm not going to stream it the week after. This week, next week I won't stream it after, but it will come out. The map will drop what, the week after next week, because next week I'm doing a review video on Five Nights at Freddy's 4. If you want to see the map, I'll show you. Just ask if you have any questions like that or anything. You want to see what is what I've built, I will definitely let you see. He just asked me for whatever pizzeria you want to see. Okay, let's change the music. Do underneath 3.
I checked all states first, saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was.
Broken 8-bit. I guess there's nobody up in here. Like, come on, man. Everybody's leaving. Got 2 people up in here. What's up, everybody? What's up, whoever else is in here? Alright, fill this in. Alright, all that grass is done. Just fill this all in. Alright, there we go. I think I'm gonna do this little corner back here so that's like sectioned off, and then I'll do this, and then do this whole side. And then we'll do these two blocks here. These two bigger blocks. And with grass. So I'm gonna do this little corner back here. So I just don't have to like look at this. assuming most people aren't really to come back here this way, so it's okay to have it like covered up. Maybe some people will come this way. Most people are gonna go towards the pizzerias and check out the pizzerias. A lot of the same, boring, just breaking grass and filling it in. This is the most boring part of making FNAF maps. Just filling in all the grass and everything. There we go. I still gotta do the moss. I forgot about that. Almost put all the grass over when I didn't even do the moss. And there we go. And all that with moss. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I'm able to finish all this in today's stream. I don't know how long have I been going for, anyways. Hour 20 minutes. I can get close to done. I could do all this before stream's over. I think. Or I might just try and get all of it done as quick as possible. What's up, whoever's in here? Just working on doing all the environment work here. What's up, Lego Stop Motion? Come to stream. I thought I was early, but I'm late again. It's alright, there hasn't been really anybody in here anyways. And I haven't done much either. I've just been building that. Just the grass and trees. Because it's really like, there's not much entertaining building, like pizzerias or anything are no longer being built. So it's just grass and trees and more grass and trees and more grass and trees. It's really all it is. I recently got a 3D printer, so I'm 3D modeling FNAF stuff. Nice. It's actually really cool. I don't even have the debug stick. Why can't it just be west as well on that? Did the new chapter or episode of the Coworker game come out yet? I don't even know. I actually probably could check that. Let's see. Let me look. Let me just look. Right quick. I gotta open Steam up. gas station case.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god. Why did it play the audio? No, it says it's coming out in 2026. It doesn't say exactly when yet, though. Oh, we got that whole grassy section done. Yeah, well, 2026 is literally like a month away. Like 2 months away. So. You know what I'm ready for? The new joy of creation. I can't wait till that game comes out. It looks so good. Why does this look like this? Oh, it just looks like that, I guess. See, this looks pretty cool. I'm gonna take a quick break for building this grass. I built a lot. Done all this and that. You got 3 people in here? What is up, everybody? What's up? Yeah, looks not much. I don't know if you've seen everything, but this is the entire map here. It's actually really, really big, and it was all built by hand. Not a single command block or structure block was used to paste any of this. It's all hand built. And then we have also underground stuff here as well, which I don't know if you've seen. Well, that's massive, I know. I don't know if you've seen the FNAF 4. I don't know if I showed you the entire FNAF 4, but I did also build the basement for the underground Forgotten Pizzeria. It's got a basement now, which connects to FNAF 4. So there's actually a way to exit this pizzeria when you jump down in there. I don't know if you've seen it though. If you haven't and you want to see it, I'll show you. Just let me know. Dun, dun, dun. I guess I'll show you it then, since you don't. Do you want to see what it looks like? Oh, and I did do this section as well, the FNAF 4 house. It's completely done. Alright, so, well, I guess you could see this road here. When we head down this road, it's more of like an abandoned, older road. So you go down the road, and it ends to a cutoff here where it's kind of dirt, and then it goes down to where this old house is, which is the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 house. And I threw the Jack animatronics here because when I was building this, it was Halloween time. But yeah, I did the Jackos, and then we have a bunch of Halloween decorations inside the house, living room, the kitchen, dining room, so as the parents' bedroom with the closet. Then we go down this hallway. This is the known Five Nights at Freddy's 4 room. The closet here. I mean, it looks a little different, but I will get to. Yeah, let me get to the rest of it. This here was gonna be a laundry room, but I just turned it into a storage closet. And then we have the Michael's room and Elizabeth's room with the closet as well. And then the plush trap sits there. And then if we head over here, where the bunker here, which would have been Sish location, but you know, that's not, there's no enough Sish location stuff in this mod for me to do that. But this is like an underground bunker place, which has little lighting in here, and certain lights on and off. So as we got Fredbear and Spring Bonnie down here, and this board, this is where William would have, you know, done some very bad things down here. And then we have an elevator, which we'll get to that later. But if we head over here, this ladder also does lead you back up. Which this is supposed to be like a metal wet or whatever. And if we go in here, this is the actual Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which is like a labyrinth kind of thing. How FNAF 6 does it. And the bedroom is, you know, furnished, everything. And you would go out here, look out the doors. And it would be, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And then Nightmare Foxy. I don't even know what's in the closet, so I just put Nightmare Foxy in there. And Nightmare Freddy here as well. Did you add the Freddles? Yes, they're right there. On Nightmare Freddy's shoulder. I actually don't know if they have Freddles exactly. No, they don't have Freddles. But yeah, Freddles are on Nightmare Freddy's shoulder. Then if we go down here, this is the plush trap minigame, or plush trap hallway. It's just, you know, there's not a chair to put plush trap in. I don't know why, but there's not. So plush trap's just on the floor. But we have the little spot to stop him on. Since there's not an X in this pack, there's just a spot I have to make him stop on. And then in the closets, we have Nightmarian, Nightmare BB, all the like the extra characters. Nightmare Fredbear here as well, and Nightmare. That's why I added all of them so I can include every character, and I think that's pretty cool. And now let's go back up, and we're gonna go back to Fredbear's. So yeah, if we're going down this way, fly over here, go to Fredbear's. Here. And we go down into the ball pit section down here, jump in. This leads us to the old abandoned pizzeria, the juniors kind of are Fredbear and friends. And we head over here to this door, which didn't have anything when I did the review, but does now. It has the basement section. So when we go in here, it's all, you know, destroyed, and you head down these stairs down into the basement, where it's not so destroyed, but still old. You could tell it's older. But yeah, we head down into here, and if I was to turn off like /clear /effects clear, you can see it's darker down up in here. But we have like this is like a workshop kind of thing, like somebody worked down here. You have a bunch of parts, the spring lock endoskeletons, and a plush trap chaser. And then in here we have Endo O2s, which were for the unwithered models. And then we have the conveyor belt here, which leads to literally nothing, but it's Fredbear and Spring Bonnie's. A bunch of parts in there. And then we have this room here with like a elevator, which you saw the same elevator as in FNAF 4. And the only way to get out of this place is through here. And you would hit this button, which takes you up to the FNAF 4 thing. And you can look down there to see, you know, it's pitch black. Hit this button, and you're look down there, and you're here. It's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, and that's just how you get in and out from this place. So there's actually 2 ways in the Forgotten Fredbear's. Use this elevator to get down there. Wait. The elevators are cool. Yeah, appreciate it. I've tried. Give S night vision. Oh, I didn't give S night's vision infinite. There we go. And /time set day. And that's really everything I've done so far. And if you were wondering, this is how far spread apart the elevators are. The elevators aren't actually connected. This is the FNAF 4 elevator right here. FNAF 4 one. And this is the Forgotten Fredbear's elevator. Just if you were wondering, that's how far apart they are from each other. And this is the entire underground section. Way over there is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And then way over there is Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Which actually, you can fly in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 without having to break anything. You could just go right here. Nobody probably even knew this, but you could just fly in like this. There's not, it's like the perfect amount of black that you can't actually see over it or see anything. And it makes it like the perfect darkness, everything. So I didn't even have to cover anything in here. So it's, not as much work was necessary for Final Fantasy 3. Or Fazbear's Frights. It's pretty cool. I guess let's get back to building grass. That's a good illusion. Yeah. It makes it look like that, it's an infinite darkness, I guess. Built it just enough that the actual outside light doesn't even shine in, so you can't even tell. We'll go ahead and build some more grass, and then, I don't know, it's just gonna be grass probably. So, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask them. Oh, and I did see that, what is it, Fazbear's Nights has gotten a remaster. So, video next week on that. Let's change the music. Hour 38 minutes. Melt balls. We got 4 people in here. How'd that happen so fast? Holy. What's up, everybody? Stone Cold. No. Wait. Actually do melt balls. That's kind of cool. Ooh. 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 It's pretty cool. Buster Cluster. Black lava. I gotta turn that one up a little bit because it's very low. This may be the very last grass plot I do. I'm not exactly sure, but it may be the last one. Alright, now we just gotta make some grass look good. Yeah, I'll probably do 2 grass plots. I'll probably just do this whole section, then in stream. So by that time that's done, that'll be about 2 hours or so. There we go. Alright, fill this all in. Are you playing on Bedrock or Java? I'm doing Java right now. We're so close to 1.2k. I know, I'm very, very close to 1.3k. I literally hit 1.2k not too long ago. And now I'm already at almost 1.3k. Almost there to 2,000, then, you know, I'm gonna have to play with some viewers. The subscribers and viewers on the channel. I'll be really happy when I hit 2,000. My goal now is 10,000 subscribers. Is like the goal I want to reach. What I want to reach, and I'll feel really happy with the channel. Come on, man. Four people in here? What's up, everybody? What is up? I don't know how people are playing multiplayer on Java without using a server. I don't know. I'm not on like, I mean Teal Launcher is Java, but I don't know if it counts directly as Java. But I'm on TL Launcher, which is Java edition of Minecraft. But I don't know how people do that. I don't even know people did that. It's pretty cool though. Always use Bedrock if I want to play Minecraft with friends. Yeah, because Bedrock is so easy to use. It's the most accessible Minecraft version today. It's literally on every platform there is. It's on mobile, console, PC, VR headset, and everything. Like it's on everything. I don't know if you knew, but Bedrock, like a few days ago, maybe a month ago, Bedrock was broken, like, and a few weeks ago they fixed a few bugs, but Bedrock was like really broken. I don't understand, like, how do you break Minecraft that bad? Like, Minecraft was almost unplayable. That's how bad it was. I know if you have a friend, yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah, I know though, if you have a friend and you have LAN, like if I go here where it says open LAN, you can open your world for people to join, but they have to be on the same connection as you. But you can play multiplayer that way. Looks great. I like that a lot. Alright, now I need to do these two grass sections. Actually, well, how long did that take me? By same connection, do you mean like Wi-Fi? Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, that's, it has to be Wi-Fi. So, like, if you have somebody come over and he brings his laptop, whatever he brings, and you try to play Java, then you can definitely do that. It's honestly kind of bad. Yeah. I mean, at least it's like an option to play. That's the only way I know, other than making a server. I mean, but I guess it doesn't really matter, because on Bedrock you can really do all the same things you can on Java. There's only like a few differences and things, like when it comes to command stuff, it's different. There's a couple different Minecraft features, but it's like, it's not much, so. Can't believe I started this world like almost 3 months ago. Or that's when the last build was, I mean. The last build was almost 3 months ago. But I started this world like almost a month ago. Maybe a month or 2 months ago. I'm not exactly sure. I think I started watching your streams like 2 months ago. Yeah, I started streaming like 2 months ago. I didn't really stream a lot. But actually, I am starting to stream really often, honestly. It used to just be like, it'd be only videos that I consistently upload. But after CapCut did this dumb thing where they keep making everything money, cost money, then now videos can't come out so often. So it's 2 videos a week now and 2 streams a week. And I don't know, I can't find any like other editing softwares that are as good as CapCut that don't cost money. Because I know Adobe is like one of the best ones for editing. But that's like, that whole thing costs money, and I don't want to spend money monthly on an editing software. And I don't even make money off this channel. You know, I want to get some type of something off of this channel rather than just satisfaction and happiness. Set up a membership and do some members only video content and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. And thinking of getting Dead by Daylight. Nice. It sounds, I never really liked Dead by Daylight. Just never really thought the game was that cool. In my opinion, I don't really like Springtrap in the game. He's not like, he's nothing super cool. It's just, I mean, he's there. I mean, I never really cared for Dead by Daylight, but yeah. Filling in process is so, this is the part that is so boring. It's filling everything in. Growing the trees is okay. But this, I just dread this part of the grass placement. Well, it does make the grass look really nice. It's feel a lot more unique. The Springtrap skin looks off. Yeah, it doesn't look like... No, it just doesn't feel like Springtrap in my opinion. And like the voice lines and things he says and the way like his jump scare and abilities he has, it don't feel like Springtrap. I don't think the voice is very good as well for Springtrap in Dead by Daylight. The jump scare sound effect isn't good in my opinion. Exactly. That's exactly what I think too. I think for the voice acting and stuff like that, they should have had the actual... I forgot his name, but whoever did either the FNAF AR Springtrap, or like from J Gems who did Springtrap in there, or the guy who did the original William Afton voice, and Michael Afton. Would have been a lot better than what we got. I mean, there's no official Springtrap voice lines anyways. I wonder what Springtrap did sound like. I feel like he would be a lot more, like he would struggle to speak a lot more. I don't really get how Afton talks with his vocal cords are crushed and his tongues don't exist. If he didn't talk, it'd be more scary in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like he would just make more like screeching or screaming sounds. I mean, his organs aren't actually crushed, not necessarily because his endoskeleton, the fleshy parts you see on there are his organs. It's the only things left. Literally, like, the only parts left are his organs, kind of keeping him alive. I don't think Springtrap actually possesses the endoskeleton. He clearly doesn't. I mean, I don't think he possesses the robot itself, because he didn't die in the Springlock suit. He was just injured very badly. Personally, I don't think he possessed the endoskeleton. And Scraptrap would have been a cool skin for Dead by Daylight, and it would have been nice to have Scraptrap talk because he's a lot more human than he is robot. Springtrap's more robot than human at all. Like, there's not really much human. I really wonder how Springtrap became Scraptrap. I don't think anybody could possibly answer that question. How he became Scraptrap. Just completely changed his appearance. Scrap Trap looks funny to me. Yeah. He looks so weird. Like, he's cool, but he looks like, I feel like everybody thinks he looks terrible because he just looks terrible in the game that he's in. Like, his renders are horrible. His jump scare's horrible. He doesn't really look very good in the game itself, but his model is cool. He's got one of the coolest models, I think, in the FNAF games. Okay, we got one more section to do, and then I'm done with the stream for today, I guess. Dun 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 dun. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Yeah, I could do one more section, and then I'll call it a day. Scrap Trap though, inside of this manager wants it. He looks so bad. Like, he's, let me grab him out. Scrap Trap. Statue Scrap Trap. Faz Wrench. Dang it. We'll get rid of these for now. Now look at this guy though. Look, just look how ugly this looks. I think you definitely could have done a little bit better on Scrap Trap. It's just a little bit better on him. I know, like, what even is this? And then we get Springtrap out, and Springtrap looks like 10 times better. Statue Dark Spring. Let's get Springtrap. And then this is Springtrap here. Like, you did really good on Springtrap, but like, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. It's definitely not Scrap Trap though. It's gotta be something else. That don't really look like. I think they could have done a lot better on Scrap Trap. The Springtrap is good. The Scrap Trap is, I don't even know. I know. It's like, they could have done a lot better on Scrap Trap. I really want to know how to change the poses of the animatronics, because I swear you could do that, I just don't know how to do it. Let's change the music. Boiling balls. We'll do that one. Sounds like the beginning of the FNAF movie intro song. Yeah, the FNAF movie intro song sounds a lot different. I really like that though. I wonder what the FNAF 2 movie intro song is going to be like. I think it's going to be... I think they're throwing It's Been So Long in there. Like the song It's Been So Long. I think they're throwing a few FNAF songs up in there. And I think they're just reusing the theme from the first movie for the intro of the second movie, which I'm completely fine with. It was cool. I feel like it's been so long he's gonna be at the end credit. Yeah. I hope the FNAF 2 movie is a lot scarier than the first one. Yeah. I mean, I can already tell it's definitely gotta be scarier. The way it's like, the trailer looks, it looks like it's gonna be scarier. I mean, I just don't think it's gonna be scary, but it's not gonna be scary. Like, people aren't gonna think it's a scary movie. FNAF for the first movie wasn't scary like at all. But it was a pretty good movie. I do want to know though, what happened to the FNAF 1 animatronics? Where did they go? And the story in the movie is inaccurate as well. I realized that because the withered animatronics and toy animatronics were used to build the FNAF 1 animatronics. And you know, Abby is going to an older location and the toys and withereds are still there. I don't get how the animatronics were tickling Abby with those giant paws. Tickling. I know. That was kind of weird. Maybe because they're furry or something. It's supposed to be furry and it's tickly. I wonder what they're doing with William Afton in the second movie as well. So I've seen there is a few scenes. It looks like it's going to be set to be scarier with how Vanessa is a little kid and he's roaming the house in the animatronic suit hunting her. That tree just grew on its own. I love all the scenes with William Afton in the trailer. Yeah, they look good. They look pretty good. Alright, well, I think that's going to conclude today's stream. Quick recap, built the grass here, built all that grass all the way down this whole section. It's a lot. But it makes this look 10 times better right here. This looks so much better now. And, you know, I actually need to go and do a little something here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit the like button and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell to turn on a video or stream on the channel. I upload 2 videos a week and 2 streams a week. Saturday and Sunday I stream, and Monday and Wednesday I upload videos. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.